In this video, we're going to talk about the crisis in Venezuela, that is a South American nation.
Venezuela's deteriorating crisis is going to be the biggest geopolitical story to watch in the oil markets, according to Helima Grove of RBC Capital Markets. The economic, political, and security situation in Venezuela has been frightening for quite a while, but things continue to grow worse. The new Continent Assembly put together to rewrite the constitution is seen by most an attempt to erode the nation's democracy and consolidate power by the hands of the president. In an ominous sign, more than a dozen soldiers reportedly attacked a Venezuelan military base recently, and although the assault was put down, it holds the increasing fragility of the stage. The significance lies in whether it suggests that Maduro is losing his grip on the military and whether we can expect to see more immunities to come. Or this is just an isolated incident. We don't know. Details are sparse and it's probably to say either one at this stage. However, the effect of the oil price could be significant. Venezuela produces about 1.9 million barrels of oil per day, a volume that is nearly as large as the global surplus was at its maximum point during the market downturn. If some significant portion of that goes offline, it would certainly send oil prices sharply up. The question is, how fast does Venezuela fail? The thing is, Venezuela has no capacity to overproduce at this point. The oil production is going in one direction.
There are some reasons which is why Venezuela is in a crisis or an economical crisis, so I'm going to try to explain them. The first reason is that the fall of the oil or the petroleum hits Venezuela more every time. And as long as the prices of oil or petroleum maintain a record lows, Venezuela will continue to struggle to grow. The second reason is a coin that's worth less than a penny or a dollar, and it's because the main currency of Venezuela is the bolivar, but has fallen into a frenetical pace. Most people of Venezuela exchange bolivars and dollars into an unofficial exchange system. It means an illegal system because the Maduro's regime, its president's regime, has created a confusing system that only involves three official currency exchanges that are two for different types for import and one for ordinary Venezuelans. It means that people of Venezuela just have one. The two main types of exchange overvalue the dollar and creating a high demand for dollars. Then the struggle of power makes it harder each year that passes. And finally, the last reason, and I believe is the most important reason, is that Venezuelans, they had a food crisis because people of Venezuela are the ones that have the most trouble with economical problems because they actually don't have money and government cannot pay to import edible items such as eggs, flour, and milk. So they have seriously problems because the supermarkets are empty everywhere and they have to make lines, long lines to get their foods. So I believe government should do something because it causes the instability of the South American nation. So if they continue like this, they will end, our people will be die, they will kill themselves. So it's not only for the politician stuff, it's for their people, the national
How
people.
can Venezuela's economy crisis be solved? Here are some ways that Venezuela can solve its current crisis. The first one would be devaluation. Some have argued that all our woes would be solved by devaluing the national currency or by unifying the exchange rates. This would promote a more rational use of scarce foreign currency and eliminate incentives to overprice imports. It is also argued that a devaluation would reduce the fiscal deficit because it would increase the bolivar value of our oil exports. Even though they are right that these two measures, a devaluation and a unified exchange rate, would usher in efficiency in handling foreign currency, it is very unlikely that they will help to get rid of the fiscal deficit. The second option would be working with the international community. The current crisis is ravaging Venezuela's quality of life, and it is affecting the needed above all. In order to leave this crisis behind and mitigate the suffering as much as possible, Venezuela must grapple with two possibilities that could allow us to get back on our feet and maintain the influx of imports while increasing our own production. The last one would be diversification. Venezuela needs to diversify its economy and stop its excessive dependence on oil wealth. Thank you.